Welcome back. The details. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the 8th National Youth Conference will be held at Al Manara Center in New Cairo to reiterate his keenness on resuming dialogue with all Egyptian youths. The one-day conference will be convened to exchange viewpoints and hold discussions on topics relevant to youth and to the Egyptian state. We have more details.
The 8th National Youth Conference will be launched on Saturday, September 14th at Al Manara Conference Center in New Cairo. About 1,600 participants, mostly from among young people, will attend the conference as youth from the Presidential Leadership Program, universities, politicians, engineers, those working in national projects, doctors and businessmen will attend as well. The one-day conference agenda includes 3 sessions. The most significant is Ask the President session. In Ask the President session, the President communicates directly with the Egyptians and answers their questions to raise the public awareness about current issues. The National Youth Conference is considered a chance to get to know youth thoughts and suggestions, as well as promoting communication between the state and its youth. Meanwhile, the World Youth Forum will hold its upcoming session on 14th to the 17th of December in the Red Sea resort city of Sharm el-Sheikh. The World Youth Forum was first organized in 2017 in Sharm el-Sheikh as an initiative by young Egyptian participants in the National Youth Conference to engage with a dialogue with youth around the globe as well as with top policy makers worldwide. Since then, it has become a chance for youth to engage with top policy makers, network with promising youth from the region and the world that are determined to make our world a better place for everyone.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli reviewed on Friday a Cabinet's Media Center report on the outcome of field training on the means of combating torrential rain risks. The report showed that the training took place at a village of Upper Egypt's governorate of Asyut on September 4th and 5th. The training comes in light of an order by Premier Madbouli regarding the formation of a National Committee for Crisis and Disasters Management with the aim of undermining their risk.
Minister of Defense General Mohammed Zaki arrived back home after a 2-day official visit to Cyprus. During the visit, Minister Zaki held talks with his Cypriot counterpart, which focused on means of enhancing military cooperation and planned joint military drills as part of the two ministers' keen interest in exchanging expertise of the armed forces of both countries. The defense minister also met Cypriot President Nikos Anastasiades and conveyed to President el-Sisi's greeting and also the appreciation over the promoted level of ties and close links on a set of issues of mutual concern. General Zaki also made a stop at the Cypriot Parliament and met its speaker, where means of boosting parliamentary ties featured prominently at the meeting in the light of Egypt's strategic role in the Middle East region. Welcome back once again. More details. Egypt and the United States have launched the first strategic dialogue on energy in Cairo with the attendance of Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, Engineer Tariq Al-Mullah, and American Deputy Energy Secretary Dan Brouillette. In remarks at the meeting, Minister Al-Mullah said he hailed the extended historic ties binding Cairo and Washington, noting that the strategic dialogue aims at boosting bilateral ties in the energy field, in addition to enhancing dual trade exchange and increasing the volume of foreign direct investments in Egypt. The top U.S. official, meanwhile, said the dialogue will help foster cooperation on energy between the government and the private sector in each country, on one hand, and between the two countries on the other. Starting with Egypt domination of squash, Egypt's Mohammed Sherbini and Ned Abbas qualified for the semi-finals of the HKFC squash tournament in Hong Kong. Sherbini achieved a victory against Dimitri Steinman from Switzerland 11-9, 14-12, 12-10 to face Scottish Craig Loban in the semi-final clash. In the women's competition, Ned Abbas beat Malaysian Rachel Arnold 11-9, 11-5, 7-11, 3-11, 11-2 in 44 minutes to face the Canadian Danielle Letourneau in the semi-finals.